Let's talk about the FishPie guy, the guy that went viral for selling FishPie and for his unique way of advertising his FishPie. You will hear him say something like FishPie, ha ha ha, whichever way he does it. Listen.
FishPie! No, wow. Some people too do.
So 2024 was a good year for that guy and also a bad year for the FishPie guy. He rose to fame and also crashed to fame. And you might ask, what happened to him? Well, it is not his fault and it is also partially his fault. Okay, let me break it down for those who don't understand. You can rise to fame whichever way you do it. Let me tell you what you cannot bypass in this world. You can never bypass process. Process is important. And why is process important? Process prepare you for any potential failure in future. Process prepare you for any challenge you meet ahead. Process prepare you for what you might encounter. So during that process, you'll be moving at a low pace. So when you are moving at a low pace, there's high probability that any mistake you meet at that low pace will not cause a big damage to your life or to your process. Let me give you an example. When a car is driving at a high speed, when it hits any gallop, there's high probability that that car might somersault or have a very fatal accident. But when the car is driving at a low pace, there's high probability that when it hits the same gallop, it will not create much impact on it. That is what they call process to fame. Now, what happened to FishPie? FishPie suddenly blew up. Boom. The whole, FishPie, 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 FishPie. Number one, he wasn't prepared for that opportunity. He wasn't prepared for that fame. He wasn't prepared for it at all. In fact, he wasn't made for it. He had the fame and he didn't know what to do with it. And this same thing is what happened to that guy. Remember the Aquafina guy that I talked about last time? If you've not watched the video, I'll put the link of that video in the description so that you can go and see the video too. That Aquafina guy was running a business not more than 10,000 naira, and immediately he was moved from 10,000 naira business to almost 50 million naira business. And within the space of 1 year, he brought it back to 10,000 naira. That is the capacity he had. He did not develop it before going there. Now let's go back to FishPie. FishPie was not given that kind of money, but he had the opportunity to access that kind of money and he did not manage it well. If there was any selfless person among all those people that used him, they would have helped him, direct him and say, now that you have this fame, you know how to do FishPie, you know how to sell FishPie, use it to market your FishPie. Do not leave your FishPie to content creating. Do not leave your FishPie to go and be doing content or comedy. Rather, what they did was they started pushing him to go and do content. They started using him to shoot skits. They took him to a co-hotel to go and do stand-up comedy, which was not what he knows how to do. He never knew how to do comedy. It's not his style. He's just a normal guy, an entrepreneur doing his FishPie business who has opportunity to actually reach to FishPie or sell more FishPie to people. What are the things he would have done? Number one, he would have used the social media platform to enhance his FishPie business. Immediately he went popular. If there was any selfless person among those who were using him for content, they would have used that fame to tell him, now that you have this fame, oh yeah, any money you are getting now, use it to invest in your FishPie business. Open more shops for FishPie. Employ more people. Do more FishPie. Let celebrities buy from you. Let events people call you to come and do FishPie or come and do, all those donuts, whatever you know how to do. That is the only way it will work for him. But guess what? Everybody that came to him that time, they were all selfish. They just wanted to use him for content, and when the time is gone, they dump him. Let me tell you, preparation is important. And for you watching me, sometimes you are suffering. You are doing one thing and you are struggling. You say, other people who are doing it, they don't blow. Me, I never blow. Relax. It is better you grow in whatever you're doing than you blow. Some people blow. See, do you know what happens when you blow? It's scatter. And when you grow, it is difficult for you to scatter because you've gained roots to start. I'll give you myself as an example. I've been doing content for almost 5 years. It was in 2024 that I got it right. There's no challenge that is coming my way now that I've not experienced. I will know. I already know how to handle it. I know what I want because I've started so long. I've failed in so many things that was not visible to the public. It was just visible to me. I learned in my lower stage. So there's some things you need to learn now that you never blow. That if you blow now and make that mistake, the whole world will hear it and it will crash you. You will never stand again. It is the bitter truth. But people do not understand the power of process. You see that process, that time you are suffering, that time you cannot access what you want, that time you feel like everything is going wrong, that time you say, oh, everybody in my industry is making it, I am not making it. That is the process time. That is time to build capacity for whatever might come your way. Building capacity, read as much book as you can read, do as much research you can do everything possible at your lowest time, because when the opportunity come, you will be able to manage it. You will not be like FishPie or Aquafina or Mr. Spell or whoever that has come to the limelight but did not last. All of them never have preparation. Preparation was lacking in them, and that is why they could not last. That's why they did not stand. So this is my advice for you. Don't be like FishPie. Don't be like Aquafina. Don't be like Mr. Spell. Don't be like anybody who have rose to fame fast and vanish. Prepare now. Prepare, yes. You see that moment where nothing they work? That is your preparation time. Something is happening. A lot is actually happening. But now you know no cities they happen. It is when you get to that place that you will know that, yes, actually, a lot has happened in the past. Anyway, tell me what you think about this in the comment section. But before you do, it is important you do not forget to
enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.